Hello everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to 30 Days of Sketches 5 on to day 29. And this one's a little bit outside the box, but I really do like the way it turned out. I feel like it's really fitting for my son. The only thing that's missing is I've lost my number box and I need to add a 6 somewhere because this is documenting his 6th birthday. So I'll start by saying I used my For the Love of Homemade kits. And if you remember that quick kit share that I shared with you this weekend, I had mentioned that I was going to bring in embellishments accordingly. So what I brought in was this sticker sheet from Creative Agenda, and I used one of the border strips. I used this little sticker that was there, and I used this see this. So those came from there, which is awesome. I got a few stickers used from there. I also brought in the sticker sheet that I'm trying to kill this month, if you can remember. It's the chipboard stickers from Paige Evans. So I used up the stars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars got used up there. And then I used, drop-in things. Uh-oh. Let me get this put away before I mess that up. Maybe one of these 6s are, no, I don't like the 6s. So I use these alphas for part of my title. And then the rest of my title is made up with these really fun alphas as well. So a nice combination mix there. And then the rest of it, the papers and everything, I used a cut file and I went ahead and used it from the big piece that I had left over from, this is the Good Vibes collection. So I went ahead and did that. And I'm so sorry, I just completely lost where the cut file came from. It's a Bubbles cut file. I'll try to look it up and put it in the link below. But yeah, so I used the cut file. My machine didn't cut very well. I only, it's such a delicate cut. I think my speed was a little too high and then I only cut it once. So it's not fabulous, but I actually like the vibe it gave. It kind of gives it kind of a messy vibe, and 6-year-olds are messy, so that's fine. And then I used the whole piece of pattern paper from the Pinkfresh Studio line. So, and I actually went to keep it and use it because it matches this beautiful floral so well. So I'm gonna have to find a peachy color to bring in to match that floral, but that's okay. So I used 2 of the pattern papers, brought in a black background, and then there's my photos. I did bring in a little happy birthday thing because this is a birthday layout, and then just did some layers. So, oh snap, see this? It's new Beyblades. That was Jackson's big gift this year. He was so excited to get them. And if you don't know what they are, because you don't have a 6-year-old boy in your house, they are these little, you have a little thing that you attach the spinning thing to it, and you pull it and then it spins, and you do it at the same time. So there's Sean's hands and there's Jackson's hands, and it spins and spins and spins, and they crash into each other, and then whoever falls down first loses, right? So it's pretty fun actually. And you can get a whole bunch of different types and different ones and whatever, but you have to get the arena, and there's different ways to go about it, but it was really the only thing he really wanted. So we went ahead and got him one of the bigger arenas, and he loves it. We play it every once in a while, pull it out and have a great time. So, and I think Sean loves it just as much as Jackson does. So it was a good gift. But that is what the layout is about. I think you can kind of see the sketch, right? You see the circles theme kind of brought in there, and then the fact that I did a clustering. I know it's a little bit different, but I did kind of try to cluster my title where you would see the florals. So that was kind of what I tried to do there. It's quite the loose interpretation, but I'm really pleased with the way it turned out, and the cut file was really my inspiration with layering my photos, and the fact that I have both a horizontal and a vertical photo on my page, which is not something I do very often, and I actually struggle with it. So downsizing them, making them 3x4s really helped in that situation. And then the only things popped up, nothing's glued down yet. I've been playing and I like it so much, I'm just gonna be good and glue it down and be done. But things popped up. I have this, see this, and then my photos are on Fun Foam, and everything else will be glued down fully. When I go to glue my cut file down, however, I will not glue it all down. I will leave it so parts of it kind of pop up. And even though it's in a page protector and in an album eventually, it's still, you still kind of get to see some of the shadows and dimension. So I like to do it that way, as long as I know the base of it is going to be okay. Once it's in a page protector, not having it all glued down, I'm fine with it. My personal comfort zone, I'm good with it. So that's it, guys. That is my layout for today. If for any reason you have missed anyone's take on day 29, please make sure you go back over and check out Moira and Daisy and Crystal and Shannon and then Jen over on Instagram. And I will be back tomorrow with my last video and be all caught up. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!